Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? Okay, here we go with the negativity. So Google this name right here. Jenna Jameson slams Playboy's first trans model in a series of transphobic tweets. Now I want you to Google her. Her name is Jenna Jameson. Now she's a porn star. I guess she's not one anymore. But anyway, I'm going to tell you the story that she's talking about. What's going on with her now. The former adult film star wrote offensive tweets about French model Ines, who is trans, appearing in Playboy. Even after proclaiming that she's not transphobic, Jenna Jameson, who wore the fame as an adult film actress, sent out a series of anti-trans tweets upon hearing the news that the French model Ines would become Playboy's first transgender playmate, according to HuffPost. So the Playboy just announced it will be featuring the first transgender playmate, Jameson's 43-year-old treated. I have a problem with it. Just like I have a problem with transgenders competing against biological women in sports. Although Jameson failed to collaborate on her opposition as far as trans women competing with cis women. If I weren't clear that Jameson's comments about Ines, who be in Playboy's November centerfold, headed down a one path in transphobia, she then tweeted, I think it is setting fire to an icon brand pandering in a ridiculous PC world we live in. PC and you a fucking porn star. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm not supposed to be cursing. Oh my goodness. Clearly aware of some levels of her tweets were offensive, Jameson tweeted that she's not transphobic. No, girl, we know you're not. Despite transphobic things she actually wore. Just because, and she put on her Twitter, just because I don't agree with trans people being in Playboy doesn't mean I'm transphobic. People these days with all their phobics. You know, amazing. Bitch, you like peanut butter. You spreading for bread, and all of a sudden you don't have your pussy spread all wide and shit. Now all of a sudden you become fucking Mother Teresa. Everybody that been in and out of your motherfucking pussy. Girl, you need to sit down and be quiet. Close your legs to all the men. If I weren't damn enough that Jameson out of speech and everything about Playboy decision to further trans women and pages she says like several deeply offensive transphobic speech, including one of the homophobic slurs described Renner as a gay man rather than a trans woman, and one of the reads that men buy Playboy to look at women in the states of undress, not a dude pretend to be a woman. That's a freak show. Jameson told Fox News at the magazine's decision to feature trans women was a ridiculous attempt to Playboy to stay relevant. Cooper Hefner's Playboy chief creative officer and son, the late Hugh Hefner, told the New York Times that it is the right thing to do. We're at the moment where gender roles are evolving. You know, this is the thing that gets me. People always want to be jealous, but when she was on that porn star and them men was throwing that cock in their fucking pussy and she was sucking them dicks, how was you feeling about some fucking PG then? Was you want your kids to watch this shit? Girl, bye. You know, this is the thing. You wanna say, this is the thing I hate about people. They always want to judge somebody else, but they never see what the hell they do. You sitting up there, you supposed to be a prime example for all women to suck dick and get fucked for money? What kind of fucking example you setting? You're not sitting up there as women can evolve and be anything. Not saying anything's wrong with that, honey. If you can make your money, make your money. But at the end of the day, since we're throwing stones, you need to think about that, Miss Jameson. You know. And it's not about pretending. The world is picking up many different things, and you have to understand. You don't have to, because clearly your mind is set on, I guess, you're starting to becoming that old, bitter woman that becomes the new beautiful girls are coming up, and the older ones are getting pushed back, and even when the older ones are getting pushed back, they've been trans women that are coming out even more beautiful than the cis women. But let me tell you something, sweetie. When you're a woman in your truth and you really don't care about nothing but getting your money and being happy and finding new ways of bringing money to your house and success, you don't care about what another woman is doing, whether she's trans, woman, man, woman, whatever case may be, because you're too busy focusing on a new beginning. You're too busy trying to uplift and find new women who have seen lost struggle. You're trying to find women who are with men that's being abused. You're in the struggle trying to find a woman who's lost her love, that just gave up on life, the men that just used her. This is what you need to do with your time. But no, you want to make yourself relevant to stand up and say, well, how dare they put a gay man on there? And at the end of the day, sweetie, you're going to reap what you sow. You're going to reap what you sow. You never know in life. You walk through a door, and it may be one of them same ones you put down. Maybe behind that door to take your career to the next level. So be careful who you make fun of. Be careful who you throw stones at. Because your next meal be coming from the next one that you threw your stones at. And like one thing in life, you have to understand, my beautiful princess. You can do stuff good for people and they won't remember it as much. But if you do things that are very bad, they will remember it forever. I used to think you were so beautiful. But you have showed me another side of you. And I appreciate you. Because you laid low and you spread it wide for them screens. Honey, you laid low and you spread them legs wide for them screens. And then you're going to talk about PC. Girl, bye. Anyway, I want to let you feel about this. I want to let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the Rain.